The first hat-trick on his career, the expectations for the World Cup and UEFA Champions League. Hello guys, Pedro here, and tonight on Sport Dangerous we're gonna talk about one specific topic. In fact, one specific man, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal at just 18 years old is making history on Barcelona, and I'm sure he's gonna make history for the Spain too. In this video, we're gonna talk about his performance on the Barcelona in the last game against Villarreal and the expectations, like I said, to World Cup that's coming here and UEFA Champions League is a couple years, a couple weeks that it's gonna happen. In his recent appearance against Villarreal, he just showed an amazing game with the first hat-trick on his career. Hat-trick, if you don't know, is when the player scored 3 goals on the same game. But Yamal just forgot this, forgot all these rules about football, about play a boring play, and he's just scored amazing goals, only golazos. And in fact, you got to remember that Yamin is one of the biggest fans of Neymar, so I think he's got this good inspiration. Besides just only scoring goals, Yamal just got an amazing performance for the team. So he just helped the team with the pass, with the sprints that he got on the field, and this is important because you see that just important for him is the win for the team. Not only that he scores. We got so many players that only matters with the individual metrics, but Yamin is the opposite because he likes to win. And to win, you got to play with your teammates. And on this game against Villarreal, he just scored 2 goals in the first half and another goal in the second half. And like I said, he just scored goals with the left leg. So it was amazing goals, bro. You got to see the replays because he just cut to the left and shoot, cut to the left and shoot. It's like Robin, just like Robin with hair. And now with this result, Barcelona got more points in advantage to Real Madrid and Atletico de Madrid. So he got good chances to be the champion of La Liga. So 3 goals, 3 points, super important. And if you remember, recently he had gone through a difficult period dealing with the physical discomfort and emotional pressure because the people forgot he's only 18 years old. So and he's already got the number 10 in the uniform of Barcelona, and you don't forget that number 10 is Lionel Messi. And before Yamal, we got a couple players that already have this famous of new Messi, and the Yamal got this type too. And you can't forget Ansu Fati that we got a lot of expectation, but it wasn't the star that we hoped to. So Yamal got to play with, got to breathe and play well, but not let the famous go to the cloud. And when Yamal plays with the confidence that we expect from him, he just becomes almost unstoppable, bro. Because he can cut to the left like a Messi, but he got the dribble, he got the skills from Neymar. Of course, you can compare Neymar and Yamal and Messi with Yamal, but like I said, just 18 years old. We got a lot of expectations, so take a deep breath. He's gonna play well. So, and we got to think the impact that he got on the Spain national team and Barcelona too. Barcelona is almost impossible. You say that Yamal is not important because he just the amazing player, that amazing star that is growing up, and for Spain too because if you remember in 2010 and on 2008, no 2010, 2011, that the national team of Spain was composed only by Real Madrid and Barcelona players. And we got Casillas, we got Sergio Ramos, Puyol, Piqué, these players. But now it's not the same national team. So we got players from Barcelona, from Real Madrid, from Manchester City, got players for different teams. So Yamal is this new generation of Spain. So let's talk about the World Cup of that we expect of Lamine Yamal. But before we talk about the expectations for Lamine on the World Cup, we got to talk about the last World Cup for Spain. If you don't remember, Spain was eliminated by the Moroccans on the penalty dispute. And okay, we got the story that Morocco's played an amazing World Cup. He just got an amazing performance. He remembers the Costa Rica on 2014, but Spain is an amazing national team. It since many years because they got amazing generation, Xavi, Iniesta, and tonight we got Gavi and Pedro, we got Rodri, we got Cureja, we got many players. So what happened right now is because of course Yamal in 2022 he just didn't got the age to play because guys remember he's only 18 years old. But today he just played like an old man, a man that got experience of many clubs, and Yamal just got Barcelona, just got Barcelona. And of course, this is gonna be the first World Cup of Yamal, and this is the first World Cup. He got a little bit nervous, but I think so he won't be that nervous. I think he's gonna take the responsibility for play and to carry on his team because he's gonna play with players that he already know on Barcelona and another games that he played for Spain. Like if you don't remember, Spain played quite well the European League, but not that beautiful game. He just got a little adjustment that they got to do before the World Cup. And if you don't remember, it's just we I think we got just 100 days for World Cup or just something like that. So Yamal is gonna be the star for the the Spain national team, but he not only the just one star. You got another players, amazing players on the team. So I think he won't be that nervous, but the expectation on him is just quite big. I'm afraid that is too big for him. But I think that he's gonna carry on. But now let's talk about Champions League because in 7 days Barcelona is gonna play against Newcastle United on England. So Newcastle is a big team. We have seen amazing performance for this team in a couple competitions ago, couple Champions League and Premier Leagues ago. But we are talking about Barcelona. Barcelona is not on this best moment a couple years because they got all the polemic with Xavi and we had other players that didn't play the way that we expected, like Vitor Roque and other players. But today is another moment, it's another mentality for Barcelona. They are the first, they are in the best position on La Liga. They got this opportunity on Champions League, and like I said, they got an amazing player, Kis Lamine Yamal, on an amazing moment. He's just recovered for these physical issues and mentality too. So I think they are aiming to return for the European football, no? For the top of the European football. I just don't remember when it was the last time that Barcelona just won a Champions League. I think it was with Messi and Neymar too. Really, guys, I don't remember. But in the last season, we got some flashes of a brilliant performance for Yamin Lamal, but wasn't just enough to win the Champions League. But players like Amal, this Champions League stage, he just show what he is. And Yamal is, like I said, he's amazing player, he's amazing boy that if he's continued developing on the space, I think he would dominate these knockout games, bro. Because he's Newcastle and he got the next game on Camp Nou 2 in Spain, so I think it's gonna be a big match. So let's resume everything we talk about. Everything we talk about, Lamine. He's just not a promised talent anymore. I think he's just an amazing player right now. He just, like I say, he plays like an old man. He's got the mentality of a boy because of his age, but he's intelligent, bro. He's very intelligent. And on this year, 2026, Lamine Yamal can do his best performance of the history because he can just win the La Liga, the Champions League, and the World Cup. So, he just 18 years old. He's playing like with the confidence of a veteran player, and I think he got the potential to be one of the best players in the history of football. To be in the same patamar of, I don't know, Pirlo, Beckham, Sidorf, these players. I don't think he right now he got the potential to be on the patamar of Neymar, Messi, Cristiano, Maradona, Pelé. I don't think so, but he's just a boy. Let's see the growth of this little player that plays like a giant player. Okay, this is our resume for the Lamine Yamal player. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your like here on the and comment just what you think about this player. I think he's got the potential to be a giant star for Barcelona and national team of Spain. Okay, so that's it. Thank you again. Leave your like, subscribe, and bye bye.